Good morning. It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You all right? What day are we on? Wednesday. That's right. I want to give a shout out to the wonderful people that supported me yesterday on my YouTube channel, Coptalk.tv. On the stream yesterday. Or did we do 2 streams yesterday? No, we did. We did 2 streams yesterday. David Crompton, Jen, David Coleman, Jamie Hall, Dan and CathyLFC. Thank you very much, guys. You are a big help. Additionally, I have the people that, use the super thanks, the love heart under all of my videos, which is like get me a coffee or a beer. Unfortunately, one of the person that did that yesterday, there is no username, so I'm not sure why that is. I think they've got to have a YouTube account, I guess. I don't understand it. I see it a lot. And basically it says user HK5RK1FN3L. So I'm assuming that they haven't got a username as such yet. But there is on the avatar a letter R. So this person's name or username or whatever starts with an R. So whoever you are, thank you very much for buying me a coffee yesterday. Also, Liam Buckland said, get yourself a coffee done. And Steve Sheffield. But I'm not sure if they were from the other day or not. So I think I might have only just had the one coffee on here yesterday. So thanks very much for that, guys. How are you doing? Are you all right? I went to a birthday party yesterday, as you know. It was good. He was 90 years old, was the chap whose party we went to. It was a surprise, so it was nice for him, It was 90-year-old's birthday party, so I wasn't there until late. They did the bingo and play your cards right and all that. But it's good crack. It was all right, you know what I mean? I didn't participate. I just do it like, one, take. I was like, no, you're miserable. I was like, yeah, I'm miserable. I'll just sit here with a pint, thanks, and mess around on my phone and that. But it was good. It was all right. It got me out for a bit. However, and I've said this in a few videos recently, I'm gaining the kilos again, and that's the territory I don't want to go into. Back in the day, a long time ago, I mean, you should look at some of my first videos on here. Like many years ago, I was 167 kilos. That was my highest recorded weight. I might have been heavier at one time, right? 167. And I got down to 98 kilos when the pandemic started. And then since then, that threw me out because we had one of the strictest lockdowns in the world here in Spain. It was just a fucking miserable time. And I sort of gained from 98 to about 115 and stayed there. I got weighed today, I'm 125, do you know what I mean, kilos. And that's just not acceptable for me. And it's a little bit worrying, but it's because the last few weeks have been a little bit different for me. Like normally in a typical week, I don't really cross my door, maybe once to see the guys, the boys in the local and that. And that would be for vodka Diet Coke. But recently, I've really been enjoying myself. So I've been having a cider, and that's got sugar in, obviously. And, I've been out for an Indian because I had an important, thing last week. And just enjoying myself and that, do you know what I mean? Yesterday at that party, I had a drink and they brought out a couple of burgers off the barbecue and stuff. And just having a good time. And I keep thinking to me, I got up this morning, I was like, right, Dunk, come on, you need to sort your shit out again. And, but I'm going to England on Friday to see Rob on Saturday. What we're going to be doing on Saturday, we're going to be going on Lash, aren't we? So, when I get back, I really have to be disciplined. Do you know what I mean? I do. And I know you guys say enjoy yourself, you only live once, but that's the point. I do want to continue living. And, I have a very inactive day as a rule. I'm usually Saturdays. That's when I put all my weight on. When I started Coptalk, honestly, I can't remember what year, 1998, and then sat on my ass. I remember for 20 years at the time, I was like, fucking hell, you just don't realise. So, like not active, sat on your bum. Like some people that work in office jobs or taxi drivers, bus drivers, whatever, they tend to put weight on and stuff like that. And I was working 16 hours a day back then on Coptalk in a little bedroom. Can you believe it? It's a long time ago. Fuck that now. I won't do 16 hours now. I'll be knackered. So yeah, I've got to sort that out, guys, and these are my morning briefings, these are for the people that I consider my friends and that, so that's why we're talking about shit like that. And it's all relevant, because at the end of the day, you know, you want me to hang around and do the work for you and be here. So, but at the same time, I know you want me to have a giggle. So I need to get this trip out of the way with Rob, because there's no point today going, right, you know, I'm not having any more cider now. I'm off to, oh, should I make matters worse? I've ordered some cider. My mate's a distributor out here, all right? Well, me, my mate and another mate, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Basically, a mate of a mate, he distributes Brothers cider to all the bars and pubs in round Benidorm and stuff like that. So get a good deal, obviously. You know what I'm saying? DKB, Dunk knows best. And I said, get us a couple of boxes of toffee apple and a couple of boxes of strawberry and lime. And I think they're coming today. I've got to get back on the vodka. Anyway, because vodka's got no sugar, no carbs. Got to do that. Didn't sleep last night, guys. Oh, I'm fucking moaning today, aren't I? Right, today, as soon as I finish this video, the first video I'm going to do today, providing Matthew gets back in touch with me. Let me see if he has. Where are you, Matthew? No, he hasn't yet. I'm going to do the video today for the Euro 24 sweepstake. And what that means is that you can enter the sweepstake via that video. The information will be in the video description. There will be a PayPal link and it'll cost you £10 to enter. Don't, hang on a minute, no one's making any money, right? So, not that that should fucking matter anyway. I don't know, man, you know, I mean, it should be here as £12 to enter, £2 for me. But it isn't like that, it's £10 per team, which gives you £240. And then that is paid out, 100% of that is paid out in prize money to those that participate if they win. So what will happen is you will pay your £10. Charlotte, my daughter, will receive notification of that. We've then got to let Matthew know. Matthew, you know, helps around here. He's one of my friends. You know, when I say helps around here, I mean within the community. You know, he likes to do stuff like that, does Matthew, and we're lucky to have him, you know. So what Matthew will do is then be told, we'll tell him, you know, Red Dave or whatever is entered. And then what Matthew's going to do is he's going to compile a list of all your names and then all the 24 teams. And then we're going to do a live stream so you can see that it's, you know, proper. And you'll see which team you get allocated, right? If we exceed 24 teams, which is very possible, we will double up to 48 and so on. If we don't fill 48, if there's only a couple of spaces left, then I will put the money in, do you know what I mean? But if we get 25 teams, then I'll just have to refund the 25th person or something like that. Now, how it will work, and I don't really need to go into all this really in this video, but the 240 will be split between first prize, runners-up, and then a consolation prize. If you finish bottom of your group, and there are 6 groups, you would get 15 quid. So you get your tenner plus a fiver, because if you get drawn a shit team in the Euros, you've lost straight away, and you're like, well, I've got no chance, what's fine? So your fun's over. So at least during the group stage, you can, if you get a shit team, you can hope that you're shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's that. I will be doing that today. It has to be done today. So you'll be able to enter. Don't panic if you're not around today, you think you're going to miss it. The video will be online for a few days or whatever. And then we'll do a live draw so you can see that. Now, we also did something for the Saudi Pro League. I can't remember what we did, but I have got the video and I will watch it back. Again, Matthew has mentioned this to me. So I'll watch it back. And I think I entered anyone into that had maybe bought a super thanks or a super chat. It was something like that. And there was just going to be like some little, like, I don't know, a trophy or a little medal or something. I can't remember. I have to look at it. So that's on my mind as well, because I do believe the Saudi Pro League has concluded now. So I'll be dealing with that. But, you know, listen, this is cop talk time, and I'm a very busy person, believe it or not. So realistically, that probably won't get done now until I get back from England, that one, the Saudi one, right? Because it does take a lot of time to work all this shit out, guys. So the Saudi one, I'll wrap up when I get back. But in saying that, I am in England for a few days, and I might be able to do it when I'm there, all right? So, in fact, what I'll do is I'll probably send Matthew the link to the Saudi video. It's still on here. It's probably just unlisted. But I can, you know, I can make it public again or whatever. But Matthew will help me, I'm sure he will, because he's a good kid, Matthew. He helps, man. He gets on my fucking nerves, so every day asking me, are you ready to do this Euro thing? Do you know what I mean? He's very selfish. So we'll do that. What else is there to do today? We're going to do some videos, some stuff I want to talk about from yesterday as well that I didn't get around to talking about. We'll do that. Live streams. It is Wednesday, correct? So we will do a live stream this afternoon at 3 o'clock UK time for an hour. It's already scheduled. I scheduled it last night. So if you could go to the main channel page on here when you finish watching this video, just click on my username or whatever. You should see the live stream there. You might have to click on lives or something. And there'll be a bell that says notify me, because sometimes they don't send the notification out, YouTube. And that way you shouldn't miss it, I don't know. But you can also on X follow Cop Talk TV on X, and also Facebook Cop Talk TV. Yes, there's Cop Talk on those platforms, but Cop Talk TV, which is specifically for notifications. All right, guys, gone live. So, and if you've got X, for example, and you follow that account and you tick the bell notifications, you'll get notification that way. And the chat room, t.me/Cop Talk chat. It's in the video description. Because we want you to join us on the chats. We have a good time. Yeah, we talk about all sorts, but we can have some very serious conversations on there as well. So I'm trying to do the streams during the week at 3 and 8 o'clock. There will definitely not be one this evening, but there will be one at 3 o'clock this afternoon. All right. And tomorrow's Thursday, back to 3 and 8, I suspect. Okay. That's it. I don't think there's anything else to run by you. So look out for the Euro draws video. I'm going to work on that this morning. And I would really like to get a Cop Talk podcast out as well, really. So we'll see. All right. Could you let me know how you're doing, please? I hear some noise then. What was I going to say? I don't know. Fucking memory's gone. Right, if you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. That's important. Drop me a comment. Anything that we should be talking about today, guys, please let me know in the comments, because sometimes that gives me ideas of what to focus on. If you want to buy me a coffee or a beer, please hit the super thanks button. It's a love heart under the video, I believe, and I'll give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's briefing. Please check the video description. Oh God, there's so many things I need to fucking do. I've got that Fabrizio Knows It All. I need to get a video up for that as well. Oh God. It's just no wonder I can't sleep. I'm always worrying about all the things I've got to do. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll get it done. All right then. So, yeah, have a good day. I'll see you at 3 o'clock this afternoon. All right. I'm knackered. I'm not sleeping well at all, guys. Fucking terrible. I could do with a lottery win as well. That'd be really helpful at the moment. Definitely need a lottery win. Oh, what day are we on? Oh, that's why. Yeah, fucking first week at month, don't you? First week at month, them Spanish government people raided my bank account this morning. That's probably why I feel more tired than usual. They are absolute. They really are. Do you know what I mean? They have, like they'll say that you owe this much money, in tax or whatever. You have to pay $300 a month here just to work for yourself, regardless of whether you're, I don't know, fucking window cleaner or whether you're a brain surgeon. You know what I mean? If you're self-employed, your minimum contribution per month, regardless of if you've done any work or not, you've got to pay $300. So that goes out. I think that went out on the 1st or 2nd, a little bit later than usual. And then I've got a couple of tax instalment things, you know what I mean? Because they send you a tax bill, you're like, I can't pay all that one. So I've got 2 of them running at the same time. That was 500 and that 800. And it's all gone out in a few days. But it's life, innit? It's what we all have to do. Shite, really. Who is it? That Rishi Sunak and what's the other one called? See, I don't even know his fucking name. Why don't I know his name? It's like Piers or something, isn't it? What's it like? What's his name? Who's the Labour leader? I know his name. I'm going to kick myself. Keir, not Piers. Thinking of Piers fucking Morgan. Keir Starmer, innit? They had a TV debate, didn't they, last night or something? Do you know what I mean? Who'd want to watch them fucking idiots? Seriously. And someone threw a milkshake over Farage, didn't they? I can't even joke about that or else I'll lose my YouTube account. But what I will say to you is, I know some people find things like that funny when they throw stuff at politicians, whoever they are. Even if it was one that I supported, I don't think it's funny at all, you know, because it could be acid, do you know what I mean, or something like that, and you'd absolutely shoot yourself, wouldn't you? I don't think that's funny, that. Like, people think it's funny, I don't. I think, you know what I mean, you're in a different world if you think that's funny, but I don't like it. I think it's embarrassing, to be honest with you. But the political situation in England, you know, I'm glad I don't live in that fucking country, seriously. At least we just have corruption here and they're open about it. Spain's pretty bent, really, to be honest. It's probably why I live here. But it's not that fucking bent, is it? It's taking all my money off me, the fuckers. Can you decide me one of them moods today? Right, let's get on with it. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Do thumbs up the video. Do leave me a comment. And let's see if we can have a good day. All right. Speak to you in a bit.